How's it going, all of you beautiful people? Hope you're all doing fantastic today. Hope you guys have had a pretty good day so far. Let's see, today is Thursday. For some weird reason, I thought today was Wednesday. But no, today is indeed Thursday. Hope you're all doing fantastic. As you can see here, we are still playing as Bayek. This is the Assassin's Creed Origins Torch only run. There are a few caveats to that. Map looks a little bit different, a little bit more expanded. I went around the map and cleared up a few areas, got this vulture location. Pretty much just grabbed some treasure and, a few sync points and whatnot, just to hopefully level up a little tiny bit. Let's check our gear real quick. We should have, let's go ahead and break that spear down. So our current goal is to, hey, how's it going, Crispy Chicken? Hope you're doing good. Our current goal is to grab enough, rough leather to increase my bracer, the melee damage. And while I'm not really going to be doing quests like the Accidental Philosopher, or Serapis Unites, or Incoming Threat, or Last Bodyguard, or whatever else, I am probably going to grab papyri. Not going to solve them, just grab them for the XP. Complete a few question mark locations, probably finish off some forts and whatnot. But yeah, currently our quest is, let's see, main quest. Got some side quests over here. Okay. Had a very eventful past few weeks. Yeah? What's been going on the most? Like, what's the most intriguing, I suppose? Also, if I need to move, chat, let's see, does that work better? I'm not too sure. Oh, you were in the hospital, or is everything okay? I'm assuming no, because you said everything's not alright. Here, let's do a test, or to see that is. You, was it, like, life-threatening? Hope you're doing okay. Or doing better now. I'm really sorry to hear that. Let's see, so the main quest we have is the Lizard's Mask, Crocodile Scales, the Hyena, and then Scarab Sting. So, let's travel to Sais, which is pretty much by Memphis. Yeah, the Sup Gnome. Memphis is over this way, I believe. Maybe a little bit farther south. Okay, yeah. Let's go to this fast travel point. Some kind of rare pneumonia, but usually not severe, but it was for you. Dang. That is not fun. I'm hoping you're doing okay. I'm not too sure. You got me worried now. Happened right before college started. Oh, really? You have to wait at least a semester to start. Were you planning on going in-state, out-of-state? What were you planning on doing? Like, how much have you been impacted? Like, if you were trying to do out-of-state, that's definitely impacting you quite a bit. Doing much better what it was an experience. Hey, that's all that matters. Sorry it happened, but I'm very thankful you are okay. Or I guess not okay. You might be still suffering side effects and whatnot, but I'm glad you're doing better. Also, I have dinner, so I'll probably be eating that intermittently while we travel and cutscenes and whatnot. Okay, you were going out of state? Just planning on packing right before it happened. Jeez. Look, I know that really sucks, but I'm happy you didn't finish packing. The region discovered Sapi Ray Snow. I'm happy you didn't finish packing, and like we're in the process of going to the college, you know, or like let's say you were in the process of moving into your dorm or suite or you know whatever on campus apartment. I'm not too sure. Whatever that living conditions may be for you. If you were like in the middle of that and all of a sudden this rare pneumonia thing happened, that would probably be so much worse. You'd be out of state, you'd be away from people who could probably, you know, help you the best. Yeah. Like imagine, I don't know if you have any roommates or if you were planning on having any roommates or something, but imagine that happened to one of them while you were there. You do feel like, what do I do now? You know, kind of like freaking out almost. Okay, we have an ability point. Still saving it for overpowered chain throw. And Master Warrior is what I'm getting.
Careful you don't overfill the jars.
Alright, speaking of Harkuf and Sai's brewery, the brewery closes at night, but Harkuf can be found at his home.
Master Tahaka's wife is so kind. I cannot thank the gods enough for delivering her to us.
I have heard that about Lady Maharet.
It's true.
I seek the Master Brewer, Harkuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure.
Are you, Crispy, are you taking any sort of, like, I don't know, antibiotics or anything like that? You got the, some sort of, like, medication regimen going on? Kind of still, like, fight it off in case it comes back or something? Just purely out of curiosity.
Mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate. Trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Harkuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
Let's see, I was on antibiotics at first, and now I'm slowly decreasing steroids. Okay. Which means I'm restless, extra hungry, and can't take testosterone for a while. I'm not too sure on the medical stuff. I don't know exactly why you wouldn't be able to take testosterone, but I know that's a big bummer for you. I know you've been happily trying to take that for a bit. Oh, chat's fine in the corner where it is. But yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I know you've been really pumped about wanting to like take testosterone and get farther along in T. See, Story of the Scarab. H, you know I share your concerns about Sefetu, but I believe a greater force directs him. This is the Scarab, perhaps a mix of myth and rumor, but I think he exists. I think he controls some of the Pharaoh's soldiers through fear or greed. That is why I was tortured when I discovered a rich payment to one of the captains. They nearly killed me, would have died after they mutilated it if they had not thrown me onto the road where Taharka found me and brought me home. beautiful. Meet Harkuf outside.
The last man who asked questions about the scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
I really enjoy Bayek's reactions, or interactions rather, to like kids and stuff in this game. He's wholesome. What about you've eaten 10 taquitos today? Wow. Will have the current 10 you've already eaten hurt your stomach at all? Alright, you're never gonna find and rescue Goopa. They've hurt your stomach? Oh, jeez. I was gonna say, maybe they're just saying, hey, you should eat more of us. We're tasty. But, you know, that requires taquitos to talk, so.
Whoa.
Missed the first stream of this game. Do you mind giving me a quick overview? So, this game is pretty much all about, loot. What? Outdid himself this time, told the man who had it out for me. The guard post he had me stationed at is impossibly dangerous, probably not the wise to light a fire in these bandit infested lands that are getting eaten alive by hyenas. The hand of please try to make them come out of senses and let me come home. Oh jeez, that's not fun. So this game, Crispy, is pretty much based in ancient Egypt. Big fight, boy, Egyptian mythology, go boom. I don't know if that completely covers it, but yes, we are what is called a Magi. Used to be, you know, somewhere down the line of Ptolemy's, the protector of the pharaoh. And then at some point that became expanded into the protector of all Egypt, right? Like making sure people are doing good. Reminds me of something amazing. Oh, geez, what? And so basically, we as the Magi somehow got mixed in with this group of people who were trying to get into a vault or something. And they're like, hey, you, Magi, as Magi, and close to the Pharaoh, that means you must know something about how to get into the vault. They hand us like an apple or something with, they had us an apple of Eden. I don't know if you know too much about, Assassin's Creed, like, lore and whatnot. But basically, these 5 people down here were the first 5 that we took out. They are the marks right there on our arm. Here, wait. They are the marks right there on our arm. In Egyptian mythology, the sun god Ra has an ability to make his tears turn into bees in their touch desert sand. Really? That's cool. I did not know that. So yeah, these are the marks. One for the heron, snake, ibis, and a 4th one, I think, that I can't see. Or somewhere. I'm not too sure. But that's super cool. And now we're getting farther and farther wrapped up in the conspiracy, and we have to take out these other people who are also part of it. So we last took out this guy, Eudoros. We killed him in a bathhouse, which is kind of funny. But we're like, oh yeah, we killed the snake. And then these other people came along and like, lol, no, actually, he's not the snake. He was called the hippo. These other 4 people, you have to take them out. So, we're currently going after the one called the scarab. I hope that kind of sort of explained it. If you have any questions farther along, please do let me know. I'm going to try my best. So, that's the story of the game. And what this sort of challenge run is that I cannot attack enemies outside of with a torch. The weakest weapon in the game. So that means, pretty much, I cannot use a bow. Which I'm actually going to go ahead and scrap that light bow. I'm keeping this hunter bow on me in case I need to break, like, jars or any obstacles that would be, like, blocking the path. I can also use it to, if someone has, like, a giant tower shield that, like, covers their whole body, obviously a torch is not going to break through that. So I can use the bow to, kind of break their defense. So, you know, you hit them and then, they stagger. Like, toss the shield aside as they kind of catch their breath. I cannot use fire bombs. Well, I can't really unequip these. I can use a shield, like keep it on my back and stuff. And I have to scrap all the weapons, like stabs, spears, Jutsun Kimbri, all the weapons I get. So currently I'm trying to increase the bracer damage.
The gods here are vigilant.
And if you'll notice here in the gear tab, there's like different things. There's like health, melee damage, range damage, and hidden blade damage. I'm not using the hidden blade, so I can't attack with that. At the quiver, we're kind of fine with arrows. We aren't using it too much. Stabilizer glove, can't really use that. Not really going for range damage, so we're trying to increase the bracer, which, as you see there, bumps up the melee damage. So, yeah. It's very fun. Trying to, not die. Please don't go after me, Lion. I freed you. Lion, I saved you. Lion, please don't attack me. Is that Lion just gonna run free? What's the Lion doing? Is it gonna go down the ladder? Wait, hold on. Is it just gonna hop down there? Please? No. Wait, is it? What's it gonna do? I'm so intrigued by what this lion is going to do. I thought it was going to attack me or a soldier. I don't want to progress with the challenge until I see what this lion does. Either it's going to wander back to the cage or it's going to get spotted around the campsite. Those dudes over there are just like, huh, wouldn't you know it? That's a lion. Oh, it's ambushing them. Okay. Wait, actually, hold on. If I want... Oh, okay, I need 2 points for that. That's fine. Alright, I want to see what this lion does. I don't want to do anything until I see what this lion does. It's just chilling there. Big fight boy with torch, Egyptian mythology go boom. I suppose. Please, interact with one another. I need to see this. Who's gonna win? See, that's the big tower shield that I was talking about?
Got trouble here.
They took out the lion.
By my father's cock, Marcos. I think you've killed him.
No, he still breathes. Stupid fool. This will teach him.
Hey,
Hey, what?
can't be sure it's it. What's that then? Going to cleave something. Hot. Going to die, you shit. Hear me?
Is Stu gonna leave?
will get you out.
Yo? Okay,
I think you will
Bye?
survive.
that worked. I have never attacked that place
I know this got up to your
And
tongue, but we can
gotten
help
out
each other.
completely silent.
Akuf told me that you are investigating this Scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
Real quick, I'm gonna have this go follow the objective, and I'm gonna go turn on my fan. It's getting really hot in here.
I heard Nofuri say that they were packing up to move to Letopolis.
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawap? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the Scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The Scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the Scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods, that is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Yeah, of course I will, Kawap.
Any Segeriet?
Uh-oh, this random dude decided, hey, I'm gonna come talk to you now. Alright, the Scarab's letter. Hyena, you've been quite silent as of late. I hope you're not withdrawing into yourself. I'm sending some of your coveted silica to you that I discovered beneath Letopolis. It's not much. The desert does not give up her treasures easily. I've also sent agents to Giza, Memphis, and Yamu to attract desperate men to me. Do not worry. They're honey-tongued singers, not wild dogs like my firebrand, the Scarab. Wait, what's up? Also, that cat meowing, I thought it was Roscoe. It's not. No!
You are
No.
Bayek, yes?
No.
My master is
No.
anxious that you get...
No.
Ulsiwa never know peace. I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
That... Alright, so the Scarab's lies. Something. Alright. Well, we have to level up a little bit, so, I mean, I guess we'll do... Check out the informant table. Can I use point to my birthday for the happy birthday thing? Sure. Go right on ahead.
This place is heavily guarded.
I'm sorry, did the blacksmith detect me?
High position, Gerek.
Hey, what?
Yeah, is the...
To kill
Oh.
you!
What? Why are you... Huh? I'm so very confused. Why is...
There you are.
Okay. Oh jeez. Alright, let's see. This is one of the big tower guys. Ah! Have a torch. Ah. That's exactly what we want.
Enemy Sigiriad.
Oh. Also, we can use our fists when we have an overpowered attack available, because otherwise we genuinely cannot do any damage. Or we end up just wasting a lot of our overpower ability. Because we can't use it with a torch, so. Cool beans. Coolest. Are they done following me now? Two men disappeared in the night last year. They're known as Alexander's powerful proponents of Cleopatra, families from Sais, but have since fled. I'm not in combat. Okay, fine. I'll go take out this one enemy. Two enemies, I suppose.
Hey, what?
Shoot. I guess not.
There you are.
Up. Ow.
Rouse yourself! Alarm!
I guess we'll do the side quests. Alright, quests. What's the closest? 72 meters. I don't even know what the side quest is. I'm skipping pretty much all of the side quests. Speak to the brewery worker about the missing assistant. We're skipping all the side quests.